Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, shall we? Grim, good evening, good to see you. I hear Mugenics is cool, and I'm excited to give it a shot. I've heard good things about it. I do like Binding of Isaac. Alright, so I have never played Divinity Original Sin 2. And I did not beat the first Divinity game, but I played it a bit, and I enjoyed it. So I'm excited to, as it says, come back to Rivellon, and let's go ahead and start a new game. Single player, please. And we can be Explorer, Classic, Tactician, or Story. Now, I don't know what the difference is. I mean, Story mode seems easy. Explorer seems easy. What is... Well, tell me the differences. Hey, it's Pure Luck. Good evening, good to see you. Okay, so go on Classic. Tactician is brutal. Hermie, good evening. Aces, good evening. I know, the difficulty selection screen is a kind of not a triptych. I guess there's more panels than that. It's a nice painting, but... So classic mode says, a classic role-playing experience. You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. Thomas, good evening. Okay, so classic in this game is like Tactician on Baldur's Gate. I am fine with that. So the thing is, the other ones didn't describe it. Like, maybe if I click this, bring it on. Combat is demanding and your foes are devious and observant. For every surprise you spring, they will respond with two of their own, not for the faint of heart. Audible, good evening. You know what, Audible? I was 100% with you. I was also not sure if I wanted to buy this game, and I thought about it a lot, but it's on the Humble Lunar New Year sale, and it was, you know, similar to Dragon's Dogma 2, it was deeply discounted, 70% or something like that. And so I finally decided to pick it up. Yeah, there you go. As It's Pure Luck is saying, I got it for pretty cheap, so I was happy about it. Ronnie, good evening. I'm making a bad choice. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not going to do it. I was so close to doing it. I'm going to tell you what. I was about to pull the trigger on this. The fact that they warn you again, and then they tell you you can't change the difficulty, is enough of a clue for me that I'm going to go back and just play on classic mode. I'm going to just go classic. I know, Hermie. Computer explodes on death. All right, let's go. So one thing I know about this one over the first one is that you have a party of 4 instead of 2, I think. Welcome to the character creation screen. Here you can select an origin character or create a custom hero. Understood. Wow, look at this guy. The Red Prince. I mean, sure, looks like the Red Prince. Look at this guy's origin. You are infamous, a brilliant warrior general exiled from his empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. Oh, dear. I'm wondering about that, Hermie, if it's like Baldur's Gate 3, where you want the origin characters because they have custom dialogue. Sibyl, okay. Oh, it does tell you right here, origin characters have a rich background. I know, Hermie, right? Sid, good evening. So, she has not just a 6-pack. She has, like, a 200 pack. A slave no longer. You still bear the living scars your master used to dominate you. He turned you into an assassin. Made you hunt your own kin. Now you hunt him. It's pretty... I don't know, Hermie, but she's got a lot. I'm going to tell you what. First of all, you don't see too many assassins who go club and shield. Hey, Soki, good evening. Good to see you. Now, I'm also going to tell you that, David, good evening. Good to see you. Her talents are Corpse Eater. This seems problematic. She eats body parts to access memories of the dead. Yeah, I mean, she's a cleric. All right, here's this dude. Ifan Ben Mezd, a crusader, so he's like paladin man, but he gets a wolf. Okay. So he gets a wolf and, you know, buffs. Look at this dude. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. They are all cleric, huh? I guess it's because you need to change the build preset down below, and you can make him... Oh, look at this. You can make him a conjurer. Look, he's got a floating, flaming little scepter wand. So your failed rebellion against the queen nearly destroyed you. So you began a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will. Okay, so I'm sturdy, and I've got Dwarven Guile. This is Los. You're a musician, performer, star, and host. Oh, I'm a celebrity. Host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. That's an unfortunate predicament there. Hey, Soki, thank you for following, my friend. Aw, Hermie. Oh, okay, you're right. I could listen to it. Oh, my God. This is what you're talking about, David. Mr. Kiwi, good evening. Good to see you. Look at this. It's Skeletor. Yes.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander.
Yeah, Audible, he's pretty thick.
Strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Wow, that's a lot of baggage. All right, this is really tempting. I'm undead. I can heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. You receive poison status even if you have magic armor. So poison heals me. And I'm ingenious. Okay. Ronnie, good evening. So I could be a cleric, I could be a conjurer, which I mean, the idea of being a lich is just so tempting. Like, look at that flaming scepter. Tell me it's the wrong answer. I could be an enchanter. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Fighter. Wow, that looks good too. Soki, we will, my friend. Inquisitor. Yikes. Knight. Metamorph. Adapts to dangerous situation with transformational tricks of nature. So, what, I can turn to like I'm a mutant or something? Ranger, Rogue, Shadowblade, Wayfarer, Witch. Okay, wait a minute now. Chloroform. Destroys magic armor and then tries to make him sleep. Okay. Raise bloated corpse. Oh, buddy. Mosquito swarm. Mr. Kiwi, we've got Witch, which is pretty much it. I know, Mr. Kiwi. I mean, Witch is really tempting. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot of magic going on here. Wizard. Jeez. Fossil Strike, Searing Daggers, and Ignition. I mean, look at this. Battle Mage. Little of everything. I know, Aces. There's a lot of temptation here. Back to Cleric. Summoner is a thing and is pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, the Witch can summon corpses that blow up. But I know, Hermie. The problem with the Witch just is that I feel like bloated corpses that explode will just hit my party members. And this game can punish you if you hit your party members. Nico, good evening. Good to see you. So this is play dead, fool enemies into thinking you're dead. I mean, yeah, that seems pretty easy with the skull head. And time warp. Target a character. Whenever this character ends a turn, they immediately get a free turn. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go. I like the Witch too, but I just love spellcasters, and this wizard looks sweet. All right, let's do it. Playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living with a mask, or risk being attacked. Healing potions will damage you, while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone, and can survive the scourge of death fog. I'm up for the challenge. I can pick locks with my finger. Jam Dusker, good evening.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
I'm not sure, Hermie.
And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
All right, 5 new skills gained.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Hilarious, Herbie. Can everybody hear the music and the voices okay? I turned the voice volume way up. This is Magister Siwan.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Man, I'm on a table. This is like starting out in Planescape Torment. Okay, great. Thank you, Soki. I know. Oh, I have a mask on. Well, that helps me hide the undead.
Aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, walking around today.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
Fair enough. I'm usually louder than they are, but I'll turn it up. I crafted it myself, using a tool to rip the faces from mortal creatures. That's a good expression. Tell the skull to mind its own business. You are not here to chat with human detritus, or look at the skull inquisitively. Is it normal for human remains to talk? I like 1. It's full of gusto.
Is that a fact? And your voice? You ripped that from them too. I've never heard such silken tones from a naked skull.
Boast that you can make others hear the voice you want them to hear. You are that powerful, or admit that your voice is something of a trick. Your words and tone are projected directly into the minds of others. Ask the talking cranium if it knows what's happening on the ship. Let's 3.
How much do you think I get out? All I know is there are more like you. Well, not quite like you.
Interesting. So I'm talking to this skull here. It's a little bit of, going back to Planescape Torment or Jerry from Graveyard Keeper.
But sorcerers collared on this tub, all heading to Fort Joy. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine.
Nico, you're welcome, my friend. I know, mine has 2.
Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
All right. They don't take kindly to having their future stare back at them. That's great. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. Click anywhere to the ground or hold to continuously begin exploring. All right. So I can move like that. That seems right. I'm walking around. Yes, Star Wonders. Exactly. Mort, good evening. All right. We're on a ship. Game looks good. Already, I played Baldur's Gate 3 as well, but just looking at the bottom of the screen just makes me happy that I see all of my abilities neatly displayed on an action bar with lots of different things. Oh my gosh, look. I can turn into a human. I can polymorph.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not.
So I'm tricking everybody and being a human so that they don't see that I'm dead.
You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own.
Hey, Odeon, good evening, my friend. Good to see you.
Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
It really does, Hermie. I could use some Burger King right now. I don't know. That's a great question, how long it lasts. I've learned a new skill. Press K to open the panel. Oh, look at this book. This is a wonderful looking book. Skills cost 1 memory. Ignition. Searing Daggers, and Fossil Strike. Now, those are already equipped, so I've already got them in the slot. So I don't think I learned... If I learned something new, or maybe they're just showing me what I already have. So here's my innate skills. I've got that time warp like we talked about. I also can encourage people. And then I guess that hat that I'm wearing is what allows me to polymorph. So this like magical hat, I could turn into a lizard, which is pretty sweet, a dwarf, an elf, or a human, which is what I am. Oh, and if I, based on what I change into, it changes my racial talents, skills, and tags. So maybe encourage comes from being a human? I don't know. Robo, good evening. Good to see you. You cannot... Oh, I don't mean to forget it. I just was trying to use it from this screen. That was not a good idea. So I'm Geomancer and Pyrokinetic to begin. Let's see what Lizard looks like. Yeah, I like this. I'm like Draconian. Deal with it. Alright, and then let me go back to my skills. Yes, so now I get Dragon Breath. So the human gets Encourage as an innate skill, and then if I'm in lizard form, I get Dragon Breath. I mean, that's pretty nice, breathing fire. Now, I don't know if I breathe fire with this mask on, if it still works. But, you know, we'll find out. I pushed tab, and apparently I did something. I don't know if I, like, got into combat mode. I'm just seeing if there's a, like, highlight everything button. Okay. Alright, this is a take all. To equip an item, open your inventory and drag it. Okay. This is your inventory. Everything you picked up is stored here. Right mouse to find out what you can do with them. Alright, so I got this backpack. Seemingly bottomless. I like it. These gloves are level 1, but they don't do anything. So let's put these babies on. I got some new gloves. I guess I need to wear my Mask of the Shapeshifter. That seems necessary. I'm wondering about that, Hermie. Now, I'm just going to be undead. So, you know, there's a consequence. Hey, Nate, good evening. Yeah, the music sounds really good. The living cannot stand the sight of the undead. To avoid triggering panic and hostility wherever you go, be sure to keep your head, torso, and legs covered. You can do so in the equipment panel. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think the game might have locked up. No. But I was doing so well. Oh, there we go. Phew. Okay, I couldn't close those windows. All right. So they're telling me, but I don't think I need to cover myself because you can see I'm lizard. So maybe if I don't want to wear this mask, I have to wear everything. Now it was telling me about the camera and how to center it. I guess I can just click on this or something. Yeah. I know, Hermie. Bad idea. Let's see if there's anything else to steal around here, huh? Move objects by clicking and dragging. Yeah, this was a big feature of the first game. I like this screen. Looks great. Alright, I don't see anything over there except for the door, but the question is it worth going over here Can I find something else? Well, I could go this way.
An animal sty. Freight or food?
Animals die. Alright. I think it was trying to tell me something. Let me just very, very quickly see if I can... I'll figure it out. This lock seems intricate. You should search for its key. All right. K is new skill for... Indeed. I was wondering if there was a way to have the... to push a button to have the camera follow. Like, I can double-click on my portrait. There it goes. Oh, there's the key. Son against father. Ooh. To read books or notes, open your inventory and use them. Sure. Son against father, death in the Elflands. A dramatic retelling of true events. Lucian the Divine has adopted son Damien. Stand square-shouldered before each other. Adopted son. Alike not in visage, but determination. Yeah, Damien's a scary name. The skeleton can pick the lock, but maybe not if it requires a specific key. Maybe that's, like, too much. Now, I could go back this way, though. This room looks pretty good for searching. Here, go ahead and make it. Go over here. There really isn't. I'm picking the lock with my skeletal fingers. Thievery level too low. So maybe... Well, actually... Let's see if I can do it. Nah. Apparently, even though my... maybe it just means I don't need a lockpick. But I can't just open every door I wish. I better not. I don't know if I have any poison to restore my injuries. I swiped that letter good. Alright. This letter... Important. If it's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters to change any shift. Ah. Hey, Jup, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. I got a knife. Pocket knife. For pockets only. You stepped in oil. Oil can slow you down and can also be ignited. Yep, that's definitely classic Divinity. I want to see if I could open this door. I'm slow. Alright. So there's Magister Renard, but he's asleep. And then there's a lever. There's water there, too. Boy, they really love their surfaces being covered with stuff. Alright, fine, fine. Let's see. Ooh.
Come here.
I'm not sure about that, Sid. Maybe we put it in the mask. Hemwar.
Hey. Hey. Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
What's in it for me?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Alright, fine.
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Now, if this guy tries to kill me, he's going to learn the meaning of the word lich. Why are you in here in the first place?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Oh, man. An innocent man.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Uh-oh. I guess not, Hermie.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
I know, Hermie. Hey, Zagharon. Good evening. Good to see you.
Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Oh, that's a very friendly greeting. Sometimes you'll be able to persuade the person you are talking to. Your answer, your stats, and your persuasion will decide how successful you will be. Alright, so I don't know about wits, constitution, or finesse, and if I mouse over it, it doesn't give me a real indicator. Can I... I'd like to get a breakdown. I did, Zagharon. I played the first game for maybe 10 hours or something. Gee. But it was years ago when I played the first game when it came out. I wish I knew more about my wits. Crab, good evening. Good to see you. Your superior sent you. You're here to report to the upper decks. Oh, it worked.
And it's about time too. The lads and lasses up there are getting lazy. Figures they'd send one of you sorcerers down. They can barely be chuffed to wiggle a single toe.
Oh, I wiggle toes.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Okay, so intelligence. I should be smart. The bars are sturdy. He's not going anywhere. Uh-oh. Your persuasion 1, needed 2.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
Uh-oh. I pulled the lever. It didn't seem to do anything. Well.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
Ooh, electric discharge. Oh. Okay. So that just happened.
A dead magister. Somebody will have to take the blame for this, and it won't be me.
he intervened, apparently, with a fireball. Combat is played in rounds. Everything you do costs action points when you receive, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have none left. All right, from left to right. Oh, is he want to fight me now? The order of character portraits determine the order of combat. It looks like he wants to fight me. So he killed that guy pretty easily. And he is really getting into his combat stance. Okay, so let's see. Well, I've got a lot of things I could do here. He's standing in blood, which can be electrified or frozen. I didn't pick up the scroll. I can... That's right. I could do Fossil Strike. It's a gigantic rock filled with oil that deals damage, and it creates an oily surface which I could then set on fire, which sounds pretty good. So... Ooh, look at this. Look at the ground underneath me as I do this. So this will cost 2 action points. Okay, so I hit... Oh my god. Yep, so there was already fire there that lit him up. Boy, this guy does not look like he's doing well. I still have 2 action points left. So, I guess what I'll do is just throw daggers at this guy. This is your hotbar. Click on the skill icon to perform that action. Alright, I did. I'm gonna... Oh, I have more actions. Oh, this guy is really in bad shape. Just gonna ignite that guy. Ooh, I ignited myself. Okay, let's move over here. That may have been a mistake. Everything was going so well until that. Alright, let's breathe fire on this guy. Oh boy. Marian, good evening, good to see you. Yeah, Hermie, that's one of the things you gotta watch out for in this game. I died so many times in the first original Sin, like accidentally setting off some kind of elemental reaction with the environment. It can be great, but then it can turn against you so quickly. You found a scroll. Try it on a puddle of water. So, I was seriously injured. I need poison, though. I don't think I can just heal myself. Man, Hemwar. I mean, they aren't messing around. Look at the char on that guy. He is not doing well. Oh, look at the frame for this inventory search. It's just bones and teeth and sinew. Magister. Alright, this shirt is better than what I had. So, action slot... Oh, you're right, Hermie. I do have some poison. Yeah, you're right. I do have poison bottles. I have 1. Maybe. Or let's see how many I have. I got 1. Thank you. Okay, so I can... This shirt is better than what I have. It looks better, too. It's a win. Yeah, we don't need to use it. You're right. We're only down 11 hit points. We don't have a lot, but... So, let me just ask everybody what you think in terms of the role-playing. Do you think that the other people I'm talking to can see this apparatus on my head? Or does my head look like this portrait? Jamnuska, I know, right? Like... There's no way they can see this, right? Because if they could, they'd never trust me, and they wouldn't think I was a real lizard. Well, I think I can do that, Hermie. I could turn it off. So I guess this is what, you know, they maybe see when they see me. I'm just like, I'm lizard guy in disguise. All right, so let me open this. Open this. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I agree. The helmet is cool, but you don't need to see it all the time. It's very, very clunky. All right, I wonder if I can get into this door with the key that I got. Yeah. It is Hermie, so he was wearing it too. It's supposed to cut us off from the source, which I think means we can't use magic. But I'm not sure about that. I can't remember if magic is distinct from that or what. Like, in the first game, I think you're playing Source Hunters, but it's been a while since I played it. Oh, orange juice. Heals temp. Now, it says it heals 10%. Do you think orange juice heals the undead? I don't know. Oh, they were doing science in here.
Empty.
There's a healing potion, aka hurting potion for me. There's some kind of... Oh, look! This applies poison. Let's see if it heals me if I just walk in poison. Move a candle to the surface to set it on fire to blow up the door. Ingenious, but... Yes, oh my god. Look at this, I can just heal up. I'm poisoned, baby. It's a good thing. Being undead never felt so good. This is a very nice container. Move a container's inventory window by dragging it. Indeed. Empty potion bottle. Now, I wonder if I can use this empty potion bottle to, like, pick up the poison so I could carry it around. Combine with... This is the crafting panel. Oh, okay. Select or drag items. Oh, so I can make my own poison. I'm going to need to make poison. Okay. Apparently I just Metal Gear Solided and pulled out a barrel. I didn't know that was a thing at all, but that's unbelievable. So if you push C, you just bring out a box. There's, oh, here we go. You've enabled combat highlights. Okay, so it's the tilde or the grave key. I guess that means people that want to fight? I gotta check it. I need to see the keybind. What? Home centers the camera backwards. Right. Tactical camera is O. Grave highlights characters. But I don't see a highlight interactables. Toggle sneak was C. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So I did get some poison. Space is take all, by the way. Yeah, because right now, if I push shift or control, it doesn't do anything. And alt... Okay, alt does something. Alt will show that there's a minor healing potion on the desk. It, like, displays this tooltip, but it doesn't actually put an outline around the interactable environment stuff or the item itself. It puts a text box up. I guess so, Hermie. Yeah, Zagaron, I noticed that before, and somebody was explaining, I think it's a British thing. That the tilde is, you know, what we would say, I guess, for, like, you know, in the word like mañana or whatever in Spanish. But, like, the little teeny apostrophe, I guess, is a grave? Yeah, French. Okay, there you go. That shows how worldly I am. Alright, well, we can get out of here now, I guess. Bread. Pick up that. I don't know. I might need it. I think I'm undead. Like, I don't imagine that I would need to eat, but maybe I will. Exactly, Zagaron. I always use it too, on like to mean like approximate or whatever. All right, we go up to the tutorial. All right, here we go. We're leaving. New information was added to the journal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Get your bearings, then go to the upper deck. Indeed I will. Magister Swain. Oh, it's me, Magister. The completely normal guy. Oh wow, that skull sells really well. Gold cup. Ooh, that's worth something. Find us some good stuff here, Magister. Is this boat
a bit more chipper? Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Is this boat run by Nikola Tesla? What kind of a ship we got here? Oh, okay. It's called the Backtick.
No lesions, no trauma. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Wow, you're just an openly repugnant person.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Origin characters have unique origin tags. That's right, Jup. You had a long black dream about a ship sailing the river of the dead. But you're not dead, are you?
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, But luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
I like that there's a narrator.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy, okay.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Mention that there was a little accident in the cargo deck. The prisoner's dead. Lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter. You pull at the thing around your neck futilely. Demand to know why she collared you. There was an accident.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
However, now you could go find out yourself. I'm not going to say anything. Marion, it's a great question. I will tell you quite honestly, it had been on my list for some time, but it was on a very deep sale. So I picked it up finally because it was too good of a deal to pass up. Open your map. Important characters will mark destinations on your map. Okay. Alright. I can't wait to get out of this room with this lady. Oh, my bad. Okay. Tab is get ready for combat. I keep pushing it to, like, highlight the interactables. Alright. Sorry about that. I like how we both jumped into, like, combat stance, but then she was cool if I just put my weapons away.
Everything's spick and span.
Good gods,
Nothing left to do, really.
there's been a murder here.
Oh my god. How many people are dying on this boat?
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
What happened?
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Yeah, Magister.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
I'm excited, Marianne. It looks great. Why are you getting so close to the crime scene? For all she knows, you could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Oh.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I'm working on it. I am a maybe I can. I'm a sorcerer after all.
Not with that collar on you, aren't.
That's true.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Okay.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Wow. I get to be a snitch. My price is higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't.
Wow.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
I know. One whole coin. Oh my god.
I did.
They've got little kids who can use the source, and they've captured them. The poor Padawans. How could you do this?
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well.
Oh, there's the Red Prince, the other guy I could have been.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Slap his hand away hard.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
It's been an eternity since I've tried.
In which case, I take it your cuisine is limited to the introduction of eggs to hot water. How disappointing.
I am fierce.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Most certainly. Tell him, given a sheet of satin, you can make a bum look like a baron. Stick a thumb through the holes in the garb and say, "These provide cool in summer."
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
That's true. We can knit bones.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I most certainly have personal pride. I use combs, powders, and perfumes on my skull.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle and the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
But I'm a prisoner, good sir.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Assume a sad face. Stare at him blankly. I got half a mind to punch you in the
You
face.
should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners such as that.
This guy. I guess he is a prince.
Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Okay.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid. There's a killer
I'm going to
about
keep
after
dreaming.
all.
I'm excited.
Overboiling a bit of cabbage becomes a crime.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub story somewhere else.
But my sob story is really good. You don't want to hear it?
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
So this is another guy we could have started as. I wonder if it's his dog.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
What's up, man?
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Thanks, man.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why the Magister suspects you of murder?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Yeah.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
He does have very big pants. What'd you do to find himself at the mercy of a subordinate?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Alright, did you do the murder?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Sounds solid.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Where are we heading? Fort Joy?
The Joy. I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Ah, he sounds like a cool guy.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I'd like to meet him and show him what I think of his bloody divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Oh, come on.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Liz?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
My name is in a language you've never heard and cannot pronounce, but you may call me Fane.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Mr. Big Pants, or
Away
Big
with you,
Robes.
at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Well, that seems like a bad place to be.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid. There's a killer about.
Oh, there's Gil. I could have given this guy's name. That's hilarious.
Cabbage becomes a crown. I shall hold my head steady.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Would you be fine if you were collared like a dog and stuck in a ship hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But we all wear what we wear for a reason.
Oh.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
I like how this guy is like good at customer service and he's super chipper. I'm sorry to hear that you're upset with your enslavement collar. Yes, Jup. I've played Pillars. It's very good. I played Pillars of Eternity. I did not play Dreadfire or Deadfire, whatever the other one is.
What on earth is the matter? Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you.
Man, there's a lot of good stuff here.
Do you? Well,
Wendigo.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella? Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Wow, it's intense.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Okay.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman I stand by her. What do you mean by there's others whose lives must end?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
My journey? Yes, it's really good, but I just woke up. I've been sleeping for centuries.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Nice. This lady is unreal. Yes, it looks great.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Great.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Whoa. I was killed. Oh no. She was killed.
She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Oh no, she took my special mask. I did get some experience points though. Oh, here we go. Left alt highlights objects that can be picked up. Alright, where's my mask? Well, let's search the people. Hi, there's bits of you here. I'll just investigate your bloody pulp pile. Hey, Lord. Good evening. Good to see you. I have to delete a lot of games, my friend. It's sad. Oh, no. Where's my mask? Chest with confiscated goods. Oh, okay. Improvised wands. Well, didn't we talk about wands? Here, equip these babies. Like, in the picture when I was creating the character, yes, I could dual wield these things. Look at this. I've got 2 sticks with what appear to be bird skulls on the end. Deal with that. I'm ready to roll. Hey, Victory, good evening. Good to see you. All right. Okay. So, we just have to play it cool. Apparently, I'm a skeleton. Okay, Zagharon, take care, my friend. Uh-oh. Is this ship taking on water? Boy, that was a pretty big blast. Jump, my head's always been a skull. I was concealing it using some parlor tricks. Yeah, that's what we tell him, Hermie. The explosion ripped my skin clean off. My God, it hurts. Yep, I'm still a normal guy. I just, boy, that was uncomfortable. So, I have to escape. We made it to the middle deck. We got to keep moving. All right. Boy, how did I do that? Where was I? Oh, let me see if those people are still here. Is anybody still here? There was a bunch of people. All right, so there's some knocked out people. Let's take the Red Prince's stuff.
What happened? Must have been the turnips.
Get up.
You dare strike a royal?
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
I'm Skullhead.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
He's out. Beast.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
I like that this guy's name is Beast, and he's kind of like Hank McCoy. He basically is Beast. If he turns blue, we know what's going on. You alright? Eye patch man. Alright. Let's see if Yvonne is okay.
Ivan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Wake him up.
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Ivan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
It's a cool effect to see the water come in through the windows like that. Alright, let's take this guy's stuff. Oh. Meat. Boy, I wonder what kind of meat that... Oh, my God. So if the corpse pile is yellow, that means it's you can loot it. Oh, the nice guy died. I got the stern room key. Interesting. Magister Jalen, okay.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, grayish-black clouds swirl through them.
Thank you so much, Sid. I appreciate that so much. It's been a good year. More to come, my friend. We're a skull on a sinking ship. That's right, Herbie. Wake up.
She doesn't stir.
Man, this is tough. I really want to know if that one lady died. Oh my God, teddy bear. I'll leave that there. Surprisingly, the sheep died. Well, I guess I can loot the corpse now. Oh, chunk of flesh. Yikes. Stained pants. Well, these pants are actually better than my current pants. Now I'm looking good. Okay. Okay. I mean, geez. A lot of fashion. Let's see. Let's see if this person died. The ancient book, I kind of wanted that. Nobody minded that I stole it. Oh, she's knocked out. Yeah, she's too big.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Ooh, dire. Man.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
They are hammer time pants. Can't touch this. All right. The dog. Oh, it's a source hound. Uh-oh. But I use the source all the time. Uh-oh.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Ooh, fire arrow, potato, bowstring. You found a special arrow. I did. I'm excited about it.
Damn.
That's great, Ronnie.
Doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
I'm using my poison wand on the door. It doesn't appear to do any damage to it. Surprisingly, if I shoot the door with poison, the door doesn't care. Now, these guys' bodies are green. I don't know what that means. If that just means, like, they're easier than the yellow ones.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
It is, yeah, Kraken? Ooh. The Magister symbol for the death frog. All right. I am walking around. I'm a flaming skeleton. Oh, wait. I know. I can break this. So I throw the water barrel and it puts out the fire. Okay. Okay. I got a key, though. I know, the ambient music sound effects are quite terrifying.
God damn it. I need to get off this wreck. Quick.
So they're hiding in there. I could fight them, but I don't really know if I even need to. I have a... I know, Hermie. Trust me, these gold coins are going to add up. I got the key.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within.
Now, I'm immune to death fog as an undead.
You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull.
Pulled open.
It doesn't budge.
But I got the key. It's come to my attention. Oh, okay. No, I got another note though, right? Didn't I? When I picked up the other key? Maybe not. Laboratory key, cargo door key. Did I forget to pick up the key? Thought I just got... No, I didn't. Pitchfork time. You're undead. You scared someone. And they attacked you. Cover your head, your legs, and your torso. Oh, okay. Undead, strike it down. Oh my god. So the ship is being attacked. Okay, I need to put the hat on. That's what I should have done. Now they can't see. That guy probably didn't have to die. Vicious Voidling. Yeah, Hermie, I'm sure it would have. I just forgot to put the hood on. Because now they can't tell. So maybe that guy could have, like, helped me out in this fight. It's interesting. The Kraken is not good. There appears to be a giant tentacle right there. So, I don't remember the story from the first game very much, except I do remember the source, and I thought you were a source hunter, but maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Now, what I'm getting impression-wise is the source drawing on it is kind of like in Warhammer, when, you know, you threaten the warp, and these things have spawned as a result to us touching the source. Maybe. And that lady did it intentionally to cause this kind of mayhem. My god. Alright, so let's go ahead and ignite these dudes. They're coming at me. Alright. They're gonna die. Those are some serious tentacles. Those are terrifying. Alright, so we won. This guy's got a fireball scroll. I'll take it. Now, I'll take whatever delicious stuff these guys have, and then I guess we'll move over here. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is really bad for everyone that's not us. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe there's a... Yeah, there's a little boat. We do. Delicious bugs on the menu. Alright, there's a kid and Gil.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Children and dwarves.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
Trice.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
I'll go back and look for the survivors.
There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
I know, Hermie. It's like I gotta get there, right? I feel like I already checked pretty well for survivors, though. Like, I investigated everybody, and they're all knocked out. Oh.
Wait. Void woken.
Uh-oh. So, there are survivors, but there's... These green ones are good, I think. So, Beast survived, and Ifan has woken up, and so has Lashi. So all of and the Red Prince, like all of the starter people have woken up. This little bug guy is quite unsettling. How many hit points you got? 15? Alright, I can do a pretty reasonable amount. I wonder how much I do just by shooting you. Oh, wow. Without even using a spell. My double wands just rocked that guy. Oh, he's using sweet magic. Look at him go. Wow. Well, the problem, I just realized, Hermie, that the wands used 4 AP, and spells are a little bit more efficient. And also, if they are immune to poison, I'm in bad shape.
They who are about to triumph.
Look at him go. Alright, let's go, people. They're running.
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Alright, we're all getting on the boat. Okay, I don't see anybody else. We do know that that door is there, though. The source door. It's tempting. Should we go for it? Yeah, Ronnie, for sure. This door has 434 hit points, so there's no way I'm going to... it's a greasy door. It doesn't like fire. I mean, so I could do a little bit of extra damage with fire against it, but not a ton. That didn't do anything to it. I can make it burn, but it doesn't take very much damage at all. It's on fire, but it's telling me not really. I wonder about that, Hermie. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my god. Hey Sid, I don't know if the region works for you, but check Humble. Humblebundle.com has the Lunar New Year sale, and that's where I got it on sale. I think it's still on sale, but maybe I bought it on an earlier sale. I can't recall. I think there might have been a Larian sale that went on. I guess I could try. Ooh, I did unlock it. I don't know if these guys are going to want to fight or if I could save them.
Thank the gods! By divine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Oh, thank you, Camilo.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Motion to destruction around you. What's going on?
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade!
Oh boy.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
There is no mutiny. You almost died at this woman's hands.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
That's right.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Alright. But I want to steal all the stuff. Can I do that? Letter.
The human's chief. Alexander. A curious name, but no more bizarre than anything else that species does.
Oh. Improvised staff. An orange, a rain... Hey, this is all good stuff. That could be good. That could be an improvement. I'll take the journal. Anything else that we want here? I know, Hermie. Resurrection scroll. I wonder what they think of me just, like, going... They're like, find a place to hide. I'm like, well, I was just looking in the bookshelf. I didn't know maybe if there would be something good in there. A place for me to hide. So the staff, if I look at it, it is 5 to 7 damage. So I'm doing 4 to 6 damage. It scales with intelligence, the same range. No. This has a short range, and it has durability, but it gives you the skill Staff of Magus. So I'd have to be really close to use this, which kind of sucks. Although I don't know what the skill Staff of Magus is. I'm here.
The moment you touch the door, grayness seeps into your bones. You are hollow.
Yeah, but I thought this didn't bother me. Alright. It looks like I can't get in there. It just won't let me. John, good evening. No, it's, you know, it's a strong ship. I've always admired that about this ship. All right. Oh. Looks like I'm not going to get to be on the boat. Oh. Well, John, now it's going down. Oh, my God. That's scarier than I thought it would be. Well, there we go.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Who has plans?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All
Hey,
who
Curry,
were
good
aboard
evening.
are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity.
Golgi, good morning.
High Judge Oriven.
Camilo, I wonder about that. I bet you could. I'm on the beach. Escape from the
That
Reaper's
was
Eye.
decidedly unpleasant. Am I the lone survivor?
Must be.
Depending on one's definition of survivor, of course.
I survived. That's what's important. That's right, Hermie. You discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape to any discovered waypoint. You can also quickly travel between waypoints. Great. There's some shells on the beach. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, that's a nice looking waypoint. Look at that guy. I am Neptune. Shield. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? What is he standing on? This is some complex art. This is scary. It's the statue of Brachus.
Brachus Rex. I've read his history. Quite gruesome, even for a human.
Yikes. Yeah, Hermie, it's amazing looking, isn't it? Brachus Rex. Oh, this kid survived. Hey, I'm a
The
skeleton.
child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Oh, I can barter with him. Give me the mirror.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You could trust me.
Why?
Everyone's got to stick to their own kind, especially now that the world has become so dangerous.
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human, and the people who took my parents away are human too. Or do you mean because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am, and by the looks of that collar, so are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I know, Herbie.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
They may well be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
It's not safe out here. The ship was attacked by Voidwoken, not far off the shore.
But you didn't die.
Why aren't you scared?
Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
I survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of my teeth. I have teeth, no skin. You should really find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. All right, just a second, everybody, for the rest to get back as the new YouTube stream starts back up. I really apologize. I haven't been able to figure out what does that. I think it's the restreaming service. I was concerned that it might be Mr. Kiwi, Fading Crab, good to see you. I was concerned that it might be like my GPU or my CPU was overheating and it was, causing some kind of problem. But I have been running a temperature monitor the entire time, and I've never even been close to being hot on anything. So it's not heat. I think it's just something with Streamlabs. I don't know. It might be worth experimenting, trying something else, but we are back. Okay, everybody. Let's continue. There isn't anywhere safe. That's what I mean.
You'll see.
My God. That's ominous. Mm-hmm. Well, something happened to the staircase here, and I kind of want to get up there, but looks like there was a little bit of, this maybe a 10 or 15 minute fix. We can get this going again. All right, I got to go this way, apparently. No problem. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. When you enter their range, combat will start. You could try sneaking by pushing C. So this is hilarious. I can use my barrel technique, is what they're saying. All right, so the red is their sight range. All right, so hopefully this time it'll work. I have no idea. I also wonder if at some point YouTube is starting to get upset and notices, they say they're okay with multi-streaming, but what if they aren't and they're ending my stream? I don't know.
Void woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
They did. So I could try to sneak. Oh, I'm not a barrel anymore. I'm a bush. I guess I blend in with the environment. Well, there's treasure over there. Look, I want to fight. I want to get that treasure. So I'm going to do whatever I can. I know. Hermes, Sid, good to see you. Grim, good to see you. Sorry, everybody. It's an interesting predicament we find ourselves in. All right. This guy's been absolutely annihilated. And I'm just going to shoot this guy with poison. And he's dead. Okay. Uh-oh. He almost got to me. I can highlight an enemy and press the right mouse button and examine it. Sid. Victory, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's interesting. I am totally off on the timeline, but I assume this game came out before Baldur's Gate 3, right? Ronnie, good to see you again. And it's interesting to see how much of Baldur's Gate 3, the similarities between some of the design, the UI, the crates, even the battle system a little bit. It's fun to see the overlap. Hey, Patrick, good evening. Good to see you. All right. So this guy is here, and I can't do a ton, but I can go like this, and then I can just ignite this guy. Now, I think I ignited the poison that was around him as well. This is what's so cool about Divinity games, is like the interaction here where I poisoned him, it put poison everywhere, and then I just set that poison on fire. So this guy has 2 dots on him. I do have 1 action point left, it looks like, but I don't have enough to fire, so I could move, I could like run away.
Meet your maker.
He died. Ooh, I leveled up.
Bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Alright. So what does this mean? I get 2 ability points. Okay, so intelligence is what we want. Like, our spells all key off of this. It says right here... damage is based on level and receives bonus from intelligence. And so does my wand scale with intelligence. So it feels like intelligence is a very good choice for us. Memory gives me the ability to learn skills. That also seems very good. But I think we just go intelligence. I know. Hermie, let's check. Cannot be unequipped. Abilities shape what characters can do and how well they can do it. Okay. So, you know, for example, if I want to use fire magic, I could just boost up pyrokinetics, and it would do more damage with fire damage. I also could boost up Geomancer if I wanted to and do even more damage there. Dual wielding would help if I want to have 2 wands, which is actually not a bad idea. Oh, Curry, thank you. So I could save my action points if I don't use them. That's a good point. I forgot about that. I'll take 1 point in Pyro, and then Lore Master, Telekinesis, Sneaking, Thievery. Yeah, Lore Master I'm already good at, and it seems nice to be able to identify items and enemies. Okay, great. Talents are a character's unique qualities and slightly change the rules for that particular character. Okay. And tags. These are... Okay, so I don't really think I could change any of those, but there we go. All right, let's go check it out. All right, that guy doesn't really have anything.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Ooh. I can learn how to craft weapons. A word of advice to the badly armed: tie your knife to a stick or a branch. Now you've got a sword of sorts. Okay, so I got some recipes. Oh, maybe I should be reading these books. You managed to make out the last entry. Okay. The Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It's an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of these objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, mask. Yeah, I got the collar. Oh boy. This is about Alexander? Oh, no. I was just making sure I didn't have any other books I wanted to read that would provide me with recipes. All right, what's this thing? Sir Laura. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Pet pal. You can't understand what this animal is trying to say. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. That's cool. Nip, nip, neep. Well, he's trying to help. There's something over here on the beach. Now, I don't know if Alt is going to reveal, secrets and such. Or how I should go about finding those. Okay. Oh no, this guy. Hey, Fading. That's awesome.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Hey man, good to see you made it.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I should, Hermie. I was glad to be of help.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Well, I like getting carried away.
Now then, if there's nothing further...
What you doing on that rock?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
My memories.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Hey, you. Good evening, my friend. I did not pick the portrait. I picked this character, though. So there's several pre-made origin characters that you can choose from, or you can custom create your own character. I chose to play as an origin character because you get unique dialogue and stuff. What do you mean by lost?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I mean, you're an abacus? A red lizard. You're the notorious Red Prince. I guess I'm a scholar.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
Why'd you marry the sun?
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause. during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
It looks like that, Sid.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
All right. So, you're a little bit crazy. I'm gonna recruit this guy. You wanna get your throne?
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all.
I did.
Fine. I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind.
I mean, I'm a lizard too when I wear my lizard flesh disguise, so I know what you're talking about.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Got it, buddy.
Jolly good.
So I'm undead. I don't know how to explain this to you.
Oh my word. How you do astound me.
Yeah, Sid.
Come now, did you really think a handful of linen towels can fool me?
I mean, I was hoping.
But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts for years, including necromancy and demonology. I do not hold the petty prejudices of common folks. In fact, I prefer the exceptional in all things. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
So, now that that's settled, first things first.
Uh-huh.
Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying.
Yes.
As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
I see. So I can, like, shape this guy a little bit? Yeah, man, fighter is good.
Very well. Onwards, then, to victory or death.
So I could make him, if I wanted to travel with him, I could have him... I think people were telling me this when I was creating my character in the first place, that you could kind of, like, branch out at will. Yeah, that's cool, Fading. I know, Hermie. I'd like you to be a cleric and cast healing spells on me that actually hurt me. Can you do that?
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
I know, Sid. I don't know what's going on back
now,
there.
As you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
Milord.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Aww.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without...
Let's be off. Indeed. Okay, click on their portrait to control them. The party member you're controlling has a gold highlight on their portrait. I see. Put the party chains apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from falling. Okay. Alright, we're going together.
Junk.
Effects unknown. Indeed. Whoa. Did I ever play Lord of the Rings online? I did right when it first came out, but that would have been 20 plus years ago.
Ah, hello, small, furry creature. How do you do?
Gotcha, Fading. Yeah, I want him to stay with me. I mean, yeah, this little guy is just still with us. He's just rolling in here. There's a kitty now, too.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
It's confused. Keep an eye out for secret passages. Rivlon is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Try walking through the vines. Oh. Oh, nice. With the box. I want the money. There we go. That's a good question. I have... I should give the healing potions to the prince. And... I got poison. Give that to the prince. As far as scrolls go, rain, fire arrow, discharge, fireball, resurrection, firestorm, resurrection. No. I know we do have a menagerie here, don't we? The hidden alcove. Wow.
I wonder where this leads.
Hey, Bella, good evening. It's poison. Well, that's good for me. Bad for everybody else. Oh, a rusty sword. And a looking glass. You found an identifying glass. If your lore master ability is high enough, you'll be able to identify items. Nice. So... let me see, what do you have as your weapon? He's got his knife on a stick. I think, is this item that we just got better than that? Not really. Enjoy your knife on a stick. Dead human, yikes. Oh my god, no, don't do that. My bad, dude. I was trying to... I hear somebody crying. Alright, we're going to go over here. I'm doing great, Bella. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well also. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest. Can't reach. How could you do this to me? Can I climb that? I can. Okay, wait. There's poison. Now, I'm poisoned, which is good. But I accidentally broke that thing. Here, I'm going to move this guy back. No. Get out of the poison. Alright. If I think I could just set this on fire. And it'll burn up the poison. We just have to wait for it to calm down. Look at the rainbows. How about... it's a double rainbow. Oh, wow. It's a double rainbow. All right. Oh. A crying child. I was looking actually for a way to get this treasure chest. Oh. That elf did not make it. Coral.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
What's wrong?
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
You have quite a bony touch, sir. It's almost as if, oh my god, I'm going to need therapy for the rest of my life looking upon you. Do you need a hug?
The child nods and reaches up to you. As you hold her, her breathing grows slow and calm. Her wet face is damp on your neck. She lets go and looks up at you with a small smile.
Now, after that hug, it's time for the treasure chest. I'm going to send you to shimmy down this sheer rock face. There's a 3% chance of survival.
Thanks. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
Oh.
She nestles back into her spot on the ground and starts tracing figures. A little family in front of a house in the dirt.
This is a kill person spell. Thank you for this. So he has 8 magical armor and 12 physical armor. I have a whopping 4 physical armor and 0 magical armor. Oh, she gave me some electric spells. That's good. Hi, Onus. If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware of the consequences. Owners will develop a negative attitude towards you, and they will call the guards, or even attack if you go too far. Different people have different reactions. Okay.
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man-pig!
I mean no
She
harm.
eyes you suspiciously.
I'm a skeleton pig.
Please, please, just go.
Man. So, okay, that's fine. Did you see the treasure chest? Was there a... I was just kind of curious if, I don't know if you noticed a way to get to it. Hey, Singularity, good evening, good to see you. Awesome, my friend, thank you for watching. Yeah, I love good old games. They can't follow me through dangerous surfaces or other obstacles. Clear the way and they'll follow you again. Oh, what's dangerous? This wind? I'm not above killing a leprechaun. If I see one. Oh, it's the Fort Joy Beach. That turtle seems friendly. Ancient turtle. Man, it'd be sweet if I could talk to them. Oh, is that my boat? Oh my god. It looks like it. Well, we found a way back on the ship. Oh. Alright, so it looks like there's a bunch of magisters around this woman. Let's go get her. Let's go save her. Oh, thank you, Bella. I could teleport over there. That's a great... Or telekinesis. Right. All right, here we go. It's just a barrel. All right. So they can...
They do this to themselves. I warn them.
I'll purge you myself, you pointy-eared witch.
All right. I don't like this at all.
I've got a new stick for you to chew.
Seed of power. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, the Red Prince is here. What can you do? You can battle stomp, Throw your shield, fortified, dragon's blaze, shields up. Can you get in here? Can you just run over here and hit this guy? Not enough AP. We can't quite make it. Alright. I can move up a little bit. Right. I am going to flame it up with this Firestorm grenade.
Glory is mine.
So the burning has been blocked by his armor. Oh. This guy's pretty strong, actually. I might not be able to win this fight. I'm going to have him fortify, get some more armor. You can delay your turn. Alright. So, I could do that. But I can also... Well, first of all, let me just shoot this guy. So he didn't get burned, but his magic armor is going down. I can't hit both of them with that fireball, so I'm not going to waste it. Ow. All right. I might delay the red prince. It's not a bad idea, so I could hit both of them with some AoE. So what does this do? Throw your shield, and it can bounce to another enemy. It did not bounce. I don't even know if it hit that guy. That seems not ideal. Man, I still can't get up there and hit somebody? Ah. Alright, well, this will put my armor back up. Alright. Let's see if I can take down this guy. This guy has no magic armor, so I can actually... if I fireball here, still hit them both. Now... You blinded me. Jokers, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, this game is really fun so far. Although I don't really feel fantastic about my chances. I am... What happened to you? You are, what, blinded? Okay. I'm gonna try to knock these guys down. That didn't work. It was supposed to do a better job than that. I'll try to get his armor back.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Oof. Oh my god, she's getting wrecked by this dog. Alright. Oh, target is out of sight. Oh, because I can't see. I have to move up. I might want to drink some poison. That I won't kill the guy. Oh man, he might actually die. I'm gonna poison myself to fill up. He did. We got one of them. Oh, she crit that guy. That was good. That didn't sound very good for her. So, is she, like, is this a recruitable character and she's just permanently dead? Do I want to replay this if I want that person in my party? Can I use a resurrection scroll on her? So I apparently hit her with poison, which caused her to catch on fire. Oh God. Yeah, this isn't going very well. This was two. I only had two people. This is one where it's like, if I came back with a third person, it might be a little easier. But this is a bit too much for my party right now. He just got wrecked. It was an unfortunate situation where, like, I was always able to be 2-hit. They were very infrequently able to get a 2-for-1 on. I can use a resurrection scroll. But I don't think that's going to help me out that much.
I'm ready.
Now, I wonder if I could hit this person without, like, setting myself on fire. Alright, Fane has 2. I don't know if I hit... I think I might have hit my own... I don't know what I hit right there. It wasn't good. Hey, Rayo. Good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, this game is great so far. Ow. Now you definitely knocked me down. Alright, so I poisoned him. I hit him. He's got to not be happy. I can't put the fireball where I don't want to hit my own person. It doesn't seem good.
Focus. I need aid.
Yeah, you do. I'm surprised you survived it, actually. Well, we did win, but we weren't able to save the elf, and then or whatever, Diana, and I did have to use a resurrection scroll, but it was nice to win that fight. I mean, I used a lot of stuff, but we got through it. That's true, Fading, right? This guy had life essence. I know, Sid. A plate. Yeah, Victory, it was. Air essence, okay. Dog entrails, great. Oh yeah, she had some contamination stuff. Ooh, this gives +1 Geomancer. Now, I actually don't want poison resistance, but that's funny. Found limb. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories. Oh, right. So, I'm not an elf, but somebody else could.
The snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment,
yeah, Herbie, isn't that great?
You realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
Scholar.
The vines bear unmistakable signs of old elven magic, the likes of which science once used to make entire forests spring to life. Your mind churns, the imagery too chaotic to bring into focus. The incursion ends, leaving you feeling weak and somehow exposed. The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if something held there was violently torn free. Before you even registered the cool flesh, the vines lash around your wrist and drag you close. They pulse, tightening mercilessly, and release you, withdrawing sluggishly, as if sated, for now.
Interesting. Oh, right. So I could become an elf and get the the traits of the elf. Okay, yeah, that's why it told me that. That's cool. Well, that was an insane fight, but I'm glad that we did it. I'll probably give this equipment actually to the Red Prince, I think. I mean, +1 Geomancer is good for me, but I don't want to, like, I wonder how poison resistance works if I drink a bottle of poison, you know? I'll save it and see how interesting it'll be to try, you know? My character has no armor. All right, Fading, good night. It is also that time for me, my friend. This game is so great, though. Wow, what a cool one. We've played a lot of great games recently. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime also. I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing some Divinity Original Sin 2. We'll be playing more of this because this game just seems fantastic. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and we'll be back tomorrow night to play the games that were voted on the poll on YouTube. Hermie, Sid, Marion, Grim, Ronnie, Victory, Bella, Fading, Soki, Joel, Curry, Crab, Singularity, Aces, Jokers, Mr. Kiwi, Golgi, Jamnuska, Star Wonders, Thomas, Gary, Jason, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.